An absolute beautiful morning. Sunrise was gorgeous. When the sun came up, there were a few clouds on the horizon, and they were fringed in red. It was a very pretty moment. Thinking about getting here. I don't have any brown trout episodes from here yet. Episodes 1, 2, and 7 are from the same stream, and episodes 3 and 4 are for the same stream. They have fish in them, and this place doesn't, and yet this place has always been the go-to spot. So what I have is I have some pictures of or some statements by me saying, oh, you should have seen that, which brings up something my daughter said to me. She said, Dad, she said, you got to have the GoPro on more. Either have it on the whole time or have it on each time you flick out, because, you know, I don't want to keep on hearing, geez, you should have seen that fish, or, oh, did you see that fish? You didn't see it. So she said, see what you feel more comfortable with, whether it's on each the whole time. And I thought that would be difficult for Alfred to edit, or just have it on, flick it out each time, so at least we see the fish when you lose it. So I said I'd work something out. So we'll see. So here I am at the stream. I'm going to flick out, probably not even turn the GoPro on, but we'll see in a second. Beautiful morning. Hope I see some red and orange spots on some pretty big fish. It looks like the water's up a little bit, like it's rained, but however, we'll see. Well, so here's the first cast. I'm going to cast out there. Isn't that absolutely a beautiful idyllic setting? The sun coming on there, the bend in the water, brown trout waiting to be caught, maybe, or photoed. Let's say photoed, videoed. Anyway, very pretty, very pretty. Nothing big following this guy, which is fine by me. Fine by me. Very pretty. I'm going to go to a starting point. Here was just to get some chubtails, maybe, whatever. But I'm going to go to a starting point, and then I think I'm going to fish a bit and then walk way upstream, because the last couple of times has been very humid and I've been hot and tired. So this time I think I'll walk up. I like fishing upstream. I don't like fishing downstream, but however, we'll see what the water gives us. Again, very pretty. Very pretty morning. Blue sky. You can hear the lowing of the cattle. At least I think that's lowing. We'll see. Gorgeous looking water. The couple of things I wanted to do, first of all, is I wanted to look at my hook and make sure it was sharp and make sure that it was in the right position. And I also wanted to check the drag. If I catch something big here, I want to be able to not have it go back under all those logs. So I guess I've sort of also been wasting my time, but here I go. Chubtail out, see what's in there. Not where I want it to be, but it'll get there. Come on, big fish. Well, that's exactly where I want to be. And nothing's coming out. A couple more casts. Let it go under that log there. A little sinker on, not a lot. I'd like to see a freight train just come streaking out. I'm sure you would too. But there's no streaking at the moment, it would appear. Certainly would love to see something big and irate shortly, however. I said I was going to go, I lied. I seem to do that a lot. However, I will go shortly. Nothing irate here. Certainly not the fisherman. Log over there that just looks absolutely gorgeous. should be a big brown underneath that. However, there is nada. Time to move on. Saying to myself, because there's no one else around, I'd love to see a big brown with no manners come ripping after this chubtail. That doesn't look like a big chub. See ya. So I've moved spots. I'm now at a deep hole. I've put on, there's some mosquitoes. I've put on a chubtail and a sinker about 2 feet up. And I'm going to wait for a violent tug on my pole as I sit here. This is a beaver run. I'll tell you, it's running. It's quite slippery. However, not sure where their hutch is. It must be a way upstream farther than I go. I'm not sure. Anyway, but a beauty day. I'll just sit and wait for a bit. Have some of my lemon juice, maple syrup and water. Wait for a tug. See where a beaver, I can't believe what the beaver has brought in. It's like a spear. And slip and sliding right into that. That's again where I caught that the 26-inch, and it's on my website. It's still at the top in the rectangle. Beautiful fish. While I'm fishing here, I can hear something around the corner plopping. So I'm going to investigate that shortly. I'm just going to have a couple more casts here and see what's there. Great looking hole, but the corn build up there is incredible. So the beaver just bringing it into the water, and then the leaves and the stalks are just building up where they can. Amazing. Oh, I'm here, but I can't see a thing. I know where the hole is. It's actually getting quite hot. Put that in. All right, I'll try. Oh, that was no fun getting here, let me tell you. It's very difficult. So I'm going to put a sinker on. I'm going to close out for a second and come back. Because of the angle of the sun, I have no idea what's there. Probably have to wait a couple more hours before I can actually see somebody come out. And you can't see anything because I can't see anything, even with the Polaroid. So I'm going to push something out there, and nothing's tugging. There's my favorite tree up there. It looks pretty hot. I'm going to take my stuff off once I get there. Nope. Yep. Saw a shadow. There's some turkey vultures, I think, up there someplace. I'm moving. Okay. Boy, it's a lot better in the shade. That was quite hot. Boy, been here now 5 times. The first time was the only time I saw this huge fish. But again, without a doubt, he has this whole domain. It's his. If the timing is right, I'm here, he's here. If it's not, it's just like it is right now. I'm going to switch to a worm. My feet are stuck. I'm going to sign off for a sec. Down there was wood gem was where I was, and where I'm going is up there. After I catch the big guy, I'm going to come back and rest and just fish in here. A rest. It'll be a big guy, so I'll need the rest. Being mentally prepared, physically too, mentally prepared to fish around the corner. First of all, I'm going to fish that log. There's never been anything there, but because I said to my daughter I would have the GoPro on just in case. I have the GoPro on, just in case. So out we go. Probably had a bit of out. I want it to go over that log, go past the log, something come up from this side or the other side. Or neither side. That's pretty cool. And then there's a nice little dark run there. If I were brown, I'd be there. Then of course I'd be caught. That's a nice. Let's do that one more time. And I'll turn the GoPro off. Ha! And say, oh, you should have seen that. However, there we go. I think I got a fish, folks. I got a fish, folks. And it took it again. And it took it again. Wow, 3 times it took it. 3 times. 3 times. Where's my net? Not even close for my net yet. There goes the bait. So the hook hopefully is secure. Where's my hook? Where's my bait? Come on, boy. This isn't Mr. Big, but this is a nice fish. I'll try and wear it out a bit. Not fall in. Came out from underneath that log. Oh, come on. Come on. Nope, not tired yet. Come on. This is probably not the best technique, folks. I don't want to go in here. Oh, I do a bit. I do a bit. Get up, get up, get up. Get up. Oh, get up, get up. Into the, nope. Oh, I got him. Oh, yes. Oh, 6'2". 6'2". This looks like about an 18-inch brown. Oh, hi, big guy. Yeah, you're a puppy, but you're okay. You're okay. Nice. Let's get my glasses on and my glass. Whoop. That's. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go in here. Nice little brown. Wants to get back in, and I want you to get back in too. Looking at 17 inches. Okay, let's get this show on the road here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can get you back in here. I'm having a little trouble with water here. Here. Okay, I'll put you back in here for a second. Let's get you in the water. Let's get you in the water, at least. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's get you in the water, big guy. Okay, let's get you in the water. Yeah, let's get you in the water. Get that off your feet. Let's get you going. It's been a shock for everybody. Albert, nice call on the net. Nice call on the net. I'm still looking for the big guy though. Still looking for the big guy. This may take a bit. This may take a bit. Not to be greedy, but I'm just sitting here and the other fish again has left the premises. Like Elvis, it's left the building, it's safe and sound. I think what I'm going to do is I'll turn this off and I'm going to fish down to the right. I'm going to be greedy and put on a lure or whatever, see if I can get Mr. Big now that I've got a little guy. Again, that was a nice fish, but yeah, it was a nice fish. Great. Doing now, actually, I was using the lure and I thought, you know, if some big guy comes after the lure and doesn't want it, I will get the chubtail ready. And in the background, there's a kingfisher really ticked off at me. I think he saw what I caught. It was a little bit too big for his beak, but he was He's been yapping. You can't see him, but he's just over by the dead tree. Oh, they're in the background. I think there are two of them. Getting back to smart fishing, I think the last part of that fishing experience with letting that 17, 18-inch fish go, I believe I had the GoPro off. At least you saw me. Oh, there goes hi, big guy. You're going to plunk in this pool. This is your fish pool. It's coming around the other side. Wow, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway, I think I had the GoPro off. At least we got it caught. You didn't see it released. Half an hour ago, I was standing here, maybe 45 minutes actually, standing here saying that I was coming back to this spot after I caught Mr. Big. Well, I am back at this spot. I didn't catch Mr. Big, but I'm very happy with what I caught. I'm going to put in a chub tail in the sinker and just sort of sit for a bit. Maybe the big guy is sitting in deep water just contemplating. Who knows? So I'm going to sit there. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to sit down, and I'll turn this back on if I get a real big jerk. Well, I'm going to put the sinker on and chub tail, and that's not where I want to be, but that's where I am. Chub tail's going to go maybe under that log a bit, or that log jam. Mr. Big was out about 5 more feet 4 times ago. There goes a nice juicy worm, a little bit of sinker in that triangle. Perfect. Go down. Mr. Big, come out. Come out wherever you are. It would appear Mr. Big is elsewhere. But at least I have my GoPro on and a little chub coming after this stuff. I want big. Come on. Come on. Oh, what a perfect throw. What a perfect throw. That's where he came out real fast. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, gone. That is certainly a pretty vista up there. I was so tired, I'm not sure whether I saw a brown or not. But it's a pretty place, and it's hard walking. I'm going to try and go through the forest and find the trail as opposed to follow the stream. The stream is pretty hard. I have to tell you, about an hour and a half ago, I lost my GoPro. I lost it. I was coming back from a hole and I went, oh my God, it's not my head. It's not my arm. And I found it again. I'd taken it off. I was hot. I'd taken it off and I was holding my net. And I put the net down and it came down with it. When I got back up to go, I just took the net. And I thought it has to be there. Oh, a sinking feeling. I just thought, I felt sick. I went back and to where I just fished, and sure enough, I saw a black band. I went, oh, thank you very much. So anyway, I should start heading back. That's too much luck. Lucky me, I think I found the path. That was a pretty stupid move, leaving the stream and hoping I'd find a path. However, I'm here. I will, it's a long way to the car. Be back. Oh wow, I started at 7:45 and it's now 3:30. I'm going to say that was a tad too much. The humidity wasn't there. The sun is baking, I'll tell you. And it says it's only 22 degrees, but boy, is that ever... That was very hot. That was very hard. However, surprising day. Surprising in that I can't believe I lost this GoPro. And better still, I can't believe that I found it. I was carrying it because it was too hot in my head after a while. I put it down with the net, and I only picked the net back up and Unfortunately, I only gone about 20 feet before I realized that it has to be there, and it was. So thank you for looking after me. Surprised that I got a nice fish. Didn't get Mr. Big. Didn't see Mr. Big. But that was a good day. That was a good fish. It was nice to catch a fish. Could mean in maybe an episode. I'm just coming around the corner here, and when you see the road away up there, that's going to be 640 rods. And a rod is 16.5 feet. So anyway, I'm going to be a little late getting home, but it was a good day. Again, a little bit too long. I still wanted to get to the stream where at episodes 3 and 4. Never been back. I got a feeling that that plant, aquatic plant, is just going to be choking out the whole water. I'd like you to see it. I'd like to see it, but again, it's a long walk now that the road has some mud holes in it. Anyway, it was a good day. Take care. Cheers.